number 297. Section B. First one. What is the nth term of GP? AR. AR square. Now, over here, you take this as the first term T1 and T3. So your first term A is equal to AR. Understood this? The first term is AR. Now Tn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1. Now Tn is equal to A is what? A into R raised to n minus 1. How do we solve this? Very simple. A into R raised to 1 into R raised to n minus 1. Can I say like this? A into R raised to 1 into R raised to n minus 1 is equal to R raised to 1 into R raised to n minus 1. Can I say is equal to into R raised to 1 plus n minus 1? Minus 1 plus 1, 0. So which is equal to A into R raised to n. Question 2. Find the common ratio of GP 0.1, 0.01, 0.001, so on so forth. So we'll take this as A. Now we have to find the common ratio. So this is A, which is T1, and this is T2. R is equal to T2 upon T1, which is equal to 0.01 upon 0.1 is equal to, if you are confused, do it by like this, 0.01, so that is 1 upon 100, and 0.1 is 1 upon 10. अब ये 100 नीचे आ जाएगा, 10 ऊपर आ जाएगा, so it will be 10 by 100, it is equal to 1 by 10, which is equal to 0.1. Understood this? You can even do it on your calculator. Third, find the sum of 20 terms of GP. 7, 7, 7, 7, so on. Now over here, what is A? 7. And what is R? 1. Now over here, can we use the formula Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1? Can we use this formula? If we use this formula, 1 minus 1 will become 0. So we get formula. So what we will do is, we want a total of this. How many terms? 20 terms. This is equal to 20 into 7. 20 times 7. So 20 into 7, which is equal to 140. Formula is Sn is equal to A into A, number of terms, into the first term. This is to be used only when R is equal to 1. So लिखा था formula page पे, application of it. You can manually also do it, isn't it? But we use the formula. Fourth, again an interesting one. Fourth, if in a GP the nth term is given as Tn plus 1, Tn plus 1 is equal to 2 raised to n plus 1. Find the common ratio. चलो, इसको solve करो. What we have to find? We have to find the common ratio. We have to find R. Tn plus 1 is equal to 2 raised to n plus 1. Find R. R is equal to Tn plus 1 upon Tn. Now what is Tn plus 1? Which is 2 raised to n plus 1 upon what is Tn? ये Tn, so 2 raised to n. How do we solve this? Is equal to 2 raised to n into 2 raised to 1 upon 2 raised to n. 2 raised to n, 2 raised to n, cancel. R is equal to 2. How do we do this? X raised to a plus b is equal to x raised to a into x raised to b. The numbers 4, 1, y are in GP. Find the value of y. Very simple. T2 upon T1 is equal to T3 upon T2 is equal to T2 is what? 1 upon 4 is equal to T3 is y upon 1. Therefore, 1 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, will remain 1, 4 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, और directly we can do it. Y is equal to 1 by 4. Y ये 1 का कोई importance नहीं है, so y is equal to 1 by 4. Answer. 6. Interesting. For a GP, sum of any two consecutive terms is 0. What will be the common ratio? So say for example, you have term 1 and term 2. In दोनों का total should become 0. When is it possible?
0.
What 0? When, say for example, T2 is 2, then, for example, T1 is equal to 2. What should be T2? Minus 2. So if common ratio R is equal to -1, then sum of two consecutive terms will be equal to 0. तभी possible है. कोई भी दो टर्म का टोटल should become 0. वो कब possible है? कोई भी एक टर्म बताओ मुझे. Assume करो कोई भी एक टर्म, कोई भी एक नंबर. 3. Okay, say for example, we start the series with 3. Now, second number मुझे ऐसे चाहिए कि इन दोनों का टोटल 3 plus this number should become 0. How it is possible? We take this as say for example x. So 3 plus x is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to what? -3. So first number is 3. Second number is -3. What is r then? -3 upon 3, which is minus. Then only possible. ये दोनों का total should be 0. ये दोनों का total will be 0. 4 का total will be 0. 6 का total will be 0. Because it is what? R is -1. So first term is say A. Second will be minus A. Then again A. Then minus A. So if you take 4 terms, then also it will be 0. If you take 2 terms, then also it will be 0. If you take 3 terms, then it will be A. Understood this? For a GP, if S7 is equal to 15, S6 is equal to 11, we have to find the 7th term of GP T7. Which formula will use? कल हमने किया था? Yes. T n plus 1 is equal to S n plus 1 minus S n. Therefore, T7 is equal to S7 minus S6. Therefore, T7 is equal to 15 minus 11, which is equal to 4. 8. State whether the statement A, B, C, D are in GP, then A into D is equal to B into C is true or false. Now, first let's write A, B, C and D. This is T1, T2, T3 and T4. So A will take as A. This is AR square and AR cube. Now, how do we prove this? We have to see A into D is equal to B into C. So what is A? A into D is what? AR raised to 3. D is what? AR raised to 3 is equal to B. What is B? A into R. What is C? AR square. Let's check out. a square r cube is equal to a square r cube. Hence, true. And the ninth one is T1 is equal to S1. Is T1 is equal to S1?
Yes.
How we can prove this? How we can prove this? पहला टर्म तो पहला टर्म ही रहेगा, राइट? ओके, बट कैसे प्रूव कर सकते हम? T1 के लिए we use the formula Tn is equal to a into r raised to n minus 1. Sn के लिए a in the bracket r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1. A into r raised to n I take as 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is equal to a into r raised to n. So r minus 1, n is 1. So r minus 1 upon r minus 1 cancel. Yeah, r raised to 1 minus 1 will become 0. So ये भी cancel. So a is equal to a. Hence proved. Section D. First one. For a given GP, if T5 is equal to 405 and T7 is equal to 3645, then find T4. Now in such sums, very simple. T7 upon T5 is equal to 3645 upon 405. Now what is T7? A into r raised to 6 upon T5 a into r raised to 4 is equal to 3645 upon 405. You may simplify if you want. Multiple of 5, multiple of 9, multiple of 5. Okay, so 5 is 25, which is a 10 by 9. 8 is 81. 729 by 81. Now multiple of 9.
Yes.
81 and 9, which is equal to 9. यहाँ पे a cancel, r raised to 4, 6 minus 4 will be 2. Therefore r square is equal to 9. Therefore r is equal to 3 is wrong. R is equal to 3 is wrong. Yes, please don't forget this plus or minus. What we have to find now? T4. We have to find the fourth term. So first we take R is equal to 3. So T4 is equal to, we have to find A also. First we find R is equal to 3, A is equal to, and then we find R is equal to minus 3, A is equal to. Okay, T5. So A into R raised to 4 is equal to 405. Therefore, A into 3 raised R3 raised to 4 is 81 is equal to 405. Therefore, A is equal to 5. 405 divided by 81 is 5. Then, over here, A into R raised to 4 is equal to 405. It will remain same because R raised to 4. Okay. A into 81 is equal to 405. Therefore, A is equal to 5. Obviously, the first term is going to remain the same. It's not affected. Okay, but still I did it so that you understand. The answer remains the same. Now what we have is, we have to find T4. T4 is equal to A into R raised to 3. Now it is R raised to 3. R raised to 3. So we have to take R is equal to 3 and R is equal to minus 3. So first we solve R is equal to 3. So 5 into 3 raised to 3, which is 5 into 27, which is equal to 135. Okay, and then over here a into r raised to 3, which is 5 into minus 3 raised to 3, is 5 into minus 27, which is equal to minus 125. Answer. So T4 is 135 or minus 135. Next one. Question number 2. T5 and S4 of geometric progression. If first term is 27 by 16 and common ratio is 2 by 3. Let's do it. Question 2. T5 and S4. We have to find out. First term A is equal to 27 by 16 and R is equal to 2 by 3. So first we find T5. T5 is A into R raised to 4. So T5 is equal to 27 by 16 into 2 by 3 whole raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 is 16. Upon 16 into 3 raised to 4 is 81. 1 by 3. S4 is equal to A into R raised to 4 minus 1 upon R minus 1. Therefore, S4 is equal to A is 27 by 16 into R raised to 4. So 2 by 3 whole raised to 4 minus 1 upon 2 by 3 minus 1 is equal to 27 by 16. 16 by 81 minus 1 upon minus 1 by 3 is equal to 27 by 16 into 81 into 1 is 81, 16 minus 81 minus 65 upon 81 whole upon minus 1 by 3, which is equal to, I'll simplify this, 27 into minus 65 upon, ये 16 and 18, 81 will come down, minus 1 by 3 will come up into minus 3, is equal to, minus will become plus 81. So 3 27s are 27 cancel. What we get is 65 by 16. So S4 is equal to 65 by 16. Question 3. For a given GP, A is equal to 4 and T5 is equal to 1 by 4. We have to find T7. A is equal to 4. We know T5. T5 is equal to A into R raised to 4. So therefore, 1 by 4 is equal to 4 into R raised to 4. Therefore, R raised to 4 is equal to, ये 4 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, so 1 by 16. What will be the value of R? Therefore, पहले R square कर लेते हैं. R square is equal to under root of 1 by 16. So plus or minus 1 by 4. What will be the value of R? Again, R will be equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Now, we have to find T7, which is equal to A into R raised to 6. Now, if R raised to 6 है, तो minus भी अगर लिया, तो भी वो हो जाएगा plus. So therefore, T7 is equal to A is 4 into R raised to 6 is what? Can I say R raised to 2 into R raised to 2 into R raised to 2? Which is equal to 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. 4 cancel, 1 by 4 4s are 60. Therefore T7 is equal to 1 by 60. Question 4 में T2 is equal to 9 and T5 is equal to 243. We have to find S4. Now, how we will do this sum? T T2 which is equal to A into R which is equal to 9. T5 which is equal to A into R raised to 4 is equal to 243. Therefore, T5 upon T2 is equal to 243 upon 9. 9 how many is are? 27. Therefore, A into R raised to 4 upon A into R is equal to 27. Now, A cancel, R raised to 1, so cancel, this will become 3. Therefore, R cube is equal to 27. Therefore, R is equal to 3. Can we take R is equal to minus 3? Can we take R is equal to minus 3? Not possible. Not possible because minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 will become minus 27. But here it is positive 27. So hence R will be positive 3. Okay, now we have to find S4. So we have to first find out A. A into R is equal to 9. Therefore A into 3 is equal to 9. Therefore A is equal to 3. So R is equal to 3, A is equal to 3. Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1 which is equal to 3 into 3 raised to S4 is equal to 3 into 3 raised to 4 minus 1 upon 3 minus 1. 3 into 3 raised to 4 is 81 minus 1 is 80 upon 3 minus 1 is 2, 40. So 120. Answer. S4 is equal to 120. Question number 5. First term of GP is 10 and T4 is 0.08. Find sum of first 3 terms. Okay, let's write down. Question 5. First term is 10. So A is equal to 10. T4 is equal to 0.08. We have to find the sum of first 3 terms. Let's first write this. T4 is equal to what? A into R raised to 3. A into R raised to 3 which is equal to 0.08. Therefore, 0.08 is equal to A is 10 into R raised to 3. Therefore, R raised to 3 is equal to 0.08 upon 10 which is 0.008. पता चला ये? Therefore, R cube is equal to, can I say 8 upon 1000? 8 upon 1000. So which is equal to 2 raised to 3 upon 10 raised to 3. हाँ ये तीनों तीन को कर देंगे cancel. So R is equal to what? 2 by 10. कर सकते हैं ना सर? Which is equal to 0.2. मिल गया R. क्या फाइंड करना है हमें? Sum of first 3 terms. Now we have A and we have R. Therefore, S n is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. So S3 is equal to 10 into 0.2 raised to 3 minus 1 upon 0.2 minus 1. 10 into 0.2 raised to 3, 0.008 minus 1 upon 0.2 minus 1 is 0.8 negative, which is equal to 10 into 0. Minus 0.992 upon minus 0.8. Use calculator. Minus will become plus. In such cases, you have calculators, go for it, which is equal to 12.4. Therefore, S3 is equal to 12.4. Answer. T1 square is equal to T2 and T3 is equal to 64. Whenever some sums comes, where you are not sure कि ये कैसे करना, पहले कभी किया नहीं है, तो not to worry. First you write what is given. That's the first step. Okay, assuming कि question बराबर पड़ा है. Now over here, T1 square is what? A square is equal to T2 is A into R. बराबर है? Now, what happens over here? This A and this A gets cancelled. So A is equal to R. We get this rule. Now, T3 is equal to A into R square, which is equal to 64. T3 is equal to A into R square, which is equal to 64 given. Now, A को क्या लेंगे? R. या R को A लो या A को R लो. Doesn't make a difference. So what I'll do is take A as R. So R into R square is equal to 64. Therefore R cube is equal to 64. Therefore R is equal to 4. So therefore A is equal to R is equal to 4. Therefore A is also equal to 4. So what's the sequence? Sequence is first will be 4. 4 into 4 is 16. 64. Question 7. If 5, comma M, comma 20, comma T are in GP, we have to find M and we have to find T. First, we'll take these three terms. This is T1, T2 and T3. So we will take T2 upon T1 is equal to T3 upon T2 is equal to R, which is equal to T2 is M upon 5 upon 20 upon M. Therefore, M square is equal to 100. Therefore, M is equal to plus or minus 10. Now, M can be positive, M can be positive, M can be negative. Now, what we have to find? We have to find T. So, over here, we'll take T as T4. T4 upon T3 is equal to T3 upon T2. T4 upon T3 is equal to T3 upon T2. Now, first we will take 4. T4 is T upon T3 is 20 is equal to T3 is 20 upon T2 M. M we will take first as 10. M is equal to positive 10. Okay. So what we get is T is equal to 40. T is equal to 40. But if I take M is equal to minus 10, T will be equal to minus 40. Therefore, M is equal to plus or minus 10 and T is equal to plus or minus 40. T जो है T upon 20 is equal to 20 upon 10. अगर ये positive है तो ये 20 into 240 will be positive. अगर ये minus 10 है तो it will be minus 40. That's why, because this M is plus or minus 10, so T will also be plus or minus 40. Got it? Now, question 8. For a given GP, A is equal to 10. R is equal to 0.1 and Tn is equal to 0.01. We have to find the value of n. A is equal to 10, R is equal to 0.1 and Tn is given. We have to find value of n. So Tn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1. Tn is 0.01 is equal to A is 10, R is 0.1 raised to n minus 1. How do we solve this? Very simple. This 10 here divide हो जाएगा. So 0.001 is equal to 0.1 raised to n minus 1. What is this? If you are confused, you convert this. 1 upon 1000 is equal to 1 upon 10 whole raised to n minus 1. 1 upon 1000 is 1 upon 10. ध्यान दो. 1 upon 1000 is 1 upon 10 whole raised to 3 is 1 upon 10 n minus 1. Therefore 3 is equal to n minus 1. Therefore n is equal to 4. This is how you have to solve this. अगर confusion है तो तुम ऐसे करके solve करो. अगर नहीं है तो you can do it on the calculator. 0.1 into 0.1 into 0.1 is 0.1 raised to 3. So 3 is equal to n minus 1. So n minus 1 is equal to 3. So n is equal to 4. Question 9. For a given GP, if A is equal to 1, R is equal to 3, Sn is equal to 121. We have to find n. Very simple, everything is given. Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Therefore, 121 is equal to 1 into 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 into 121 is 242 is equal to 3 raised to n minus 1. Therefore, 3 raised to n. ये क्या हो जाएगा? Plus 243. 3 raised to how much is equal to 243? 5. 3 raised to 5 is equal to 3 raised to n is equal to 243. Therefore, n is equal to 5. Question number 11. Important for exam. Now, over here, if S of n, sum of n terms, is equal to 4 into 3 raised to n minus 1, we have to find Tn plus 1. The rule is Tn plus 1 is equal to Sn plus 1 minus sum of n terms. ये rule पता है सबको? Yesterday only we did this rule. Now, पहले हम इसको simplify कर देते हैं. Sn is equal to 4 into 3 raised to n minus 1. Sn plus 1 is equal to 4 into, ये n plus 1 है, तो ये भी हो जाएगा n plus 1 minus 1. All of you understood this step and this step? इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है कि कैसे आया? सबको पता चल गया? N is substituted with n plus 1. This and this. Got it? Now, we apply this formula. Tn plus 1 is equal to Sn plus 1 क्या है? 4 into 3 raised to n plus 1 minus 1 minus Sn 4 raised to 3 raised to n minus 1. What is common? 4 is common. So 4 को बाहर ले जाते हैं. 3 raised to n plus 1 minus 1 minus 3 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 4. We open the brackets. 3 raised to n plus 1 minus 1 minus 3 raised to n minus minus plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 will become 0. So I cancel it. Is equal to 4 into 3 raised to n plus 1 minus 3 raised to n, which is equal to 4 into 3 raised to n plus 1 is what? 3 raised to n into 3 raised to 1. 3 raised to n into 3 raised to 1 minus 3 raised to n. ये कैसे आया? x raised to a into x raised to b is equal to x raised to a plus b. याद आ गया तुम्हें? याद आ गया सबको? Okay, now किसको कॉमन लेंगे? 3 raised to n is common. So 4 into 3 raised to n in the bracket. 3 raised to 1 is 3 minus 1 is equal to 4 into 3 raised to n into 2 is equal to 8 into 3 raised to n. Answer. Sn is equal to 2 by 3, 2 raised to n minus 1. We have to find T4. What rule we'll use? We'll use the same rule. Same rule. Tn plus 1 को हम क्या लेंगे? T4 is equal to S4 minus S3. तो हम individually find कर लेंगे. Let's first find out. S4 is equal to 2 by 3, 2 raised to 4 minus 1, which is equal to 2 by 3. 2 raised to 4 is 16 minus 1, which is 15. So 2 by 3 into 15, 3 5s is equal to 10. So S4 is equal to 10. S3 is equal to 2 by 3. 2 raised to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 by 3. 2 raised to 3 is 8. Minus 1. 2 by 3 into 7, which is equal to 14 by 3. Now, S3 भी मिल गया, S4 भी मिल गया. Therefore, T4 is equal to S4 minus S3. So it is equal to 10 minus 14 by 3. Cross multiply 30 minus 14 by 3, which is equal to 16 by 3. Answer. Question 12. Find the product of first 3 terms of GP whose second term is 5. So what is given? Second term is 5. Therefore, A into R is equal to 5. Product of first 3 terms is equal to A into AR into AR square, which is equal to A cube R cube, which is equal to A into R whole cube. What is A into R? A into R is 5, which is equal to 5 cube, which is equal to 125. Therefore, product of 3 terms is equal to 125. Answer. 13th, how many GP 2, 4, 8, 16 would add, underline add to 126? So what is 126? SN. Okay, very important. So A is equal to 2, R is equal to 4 by 2, which is equal to Sn is equal to 126. We have to find the value of n. Therefore, Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. So 126 is equal to A is 2, R is 2, upon 2 minus 1 is 1. ये 2 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, so it will be 63 is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. So 2 raised to n is equal to 64. 2 raised to how much is 64? 2 raised to 6 is equal to 64. Therefore, n is equal to 6. 14th. If for a GP Tn is equal to 324, Sn is equal to 484 and R is equal to 3, find A and N. Now let's write 14. Again, mark it important, it's a typical sum. Tn is equal to 324. Sn is equal to 484. R is equal to 3. We have to find A and N. What formula will use?
Sn is equal to RTN minus 6.
Exactly, we'll use the rare formula which we used yesterday. Tn वाला formula use करेंगे Sn में. याद आया तुम्हें ये formula? Okay, so here we'll use the formula Sn is equal to R into Tn minus A upon R minus 1. Therefore, 484 is equal to 3 into 324 minus a upon r is 3 minus 1. Therefore, 484 into 3 minus 1 is 2 is equal to 3 into 324. 972 minus a. Therefore, 968 is equal to 972 minus a. Therefore, a is equal to 4. We found out a is equal to 4. Now we have to find n. Tn is equal to 324, which is equal to a into r raised to n minus 1. Therefore, 324 is equal to 4 into r. We have to find r is already given 3 raised to n minus 1. 324 divided by 4. 81 is equal to 3 raised to n minus 1. Therefore, 3 raised to 4 is equal to 3 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 81. Therefore, n minus 1 is equal to 4. N minus 1 is equal to 4. Therefore, n is equal to 5.